6:41 here, Big 550 KTRS. Kathy Helbig is with us from the Kathy Helbig Group. Good morning, Kathy Helbig.
Good morning.
Real estate guru. We were talking as you were sitting down here. It's a very different real estate market than it was just a few months ago.
It's funny how things can change overnight. Yes.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Well, typically, we've come out of a very long stretch of it being a buyer's market.
Right.
And, just with the rates and with inventory low, that can change overnight, and it pretty much has this season. We started to see a little bit of it last year, but really this season we are just off to a bang with it being more of a buyer's market. However, with that being said, seller's market. With that being said, it's still a good buyer's market because the interest rates are so low.
Right.
So it's really a good market for both. But because of inventory and because of buyer demand, it is now technically a seller's market. So don't be caught unprepared as a buyer thinking that you're going to go in and negotiate like you would have a year or 2 years ago. So you need to, number one, be with a real estate agent that you trust so that we can tell you the market conditions.
Right.
And we can get you the house that you want to buy without you trying to pull the old tricks of the old type of negotiating and offers of a buyer, and then you lose that house that you wanted.
Because that doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't work.
I'm not going another $5,000. Okay, see you later. Bye.
Right.
Have a good day.
And unfortunately, a lot of buyers are not getting their very first choice home because they mess around and do silly negotiating tactics and take too long. Another thing is when a good house comes up on the market, don't wait till the weekend when you're off work and you have time to go see it. You need to go see it immediately or that house is not going to be there.
All right. So it's the fact that these houses that are on the market are going so fast. That's the biggest issue?
That's the biggest issue, yes. And there's multiple offers on a lot of them. And if you are not working with somebody that knows how to negotiate multiple offers, number one, if you're not working with a real estate agent that is using technology for e-signatures and things like that to make time of the essence, then you are putting yourself in a bad position for negotiating and winning that offer.
Especially people who may be a first-time home buyer. I think they can do that lowball thing.
Yes.
And it just...
They'll lowball themselves right out of a house, unfortunately.
Well,
sometimes we see them go through 2 or 3 or 4 before they get a clue and realize, okay, I'm going to listen to what you say.
I mean, you have to understand that it's supply and demand. And the reason why it was a buyer's market is now the reason why it's a seller's market.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, it's more than price. If you just pick up the phone, your agent, and call the listing agent, find out what the seller wants. Like, save time. Don't wait for counteroffers to come back. While you're sitting there waiting for a counteroffer to come back, do you know that seller's negotiating 3 or 4 other offers in the meantime?
Right.
Letting your clock run out because they're going to see who they can negotiate the best with.
It's just like dating, right? Well, the girl's not sitting home on a Saturday night.
That's
She has 3 or 4 offers, so you better bring it.
He always uses the dating analogy. It just cracks me up.
Well, it
kind of works.
It's true.
What about home prices? Are we seeing them rise?
Home prices are rising. They're not shooting upwards. It's a steady increase. So it's really a great time to buy. And this is already the spring market. We've already put 30 houses under contract in 30 days.
Wow.
So it's crazy.
What about in terms of the inventory? Is there a lack of inventory out there?
There still is a lack of inventory, but more and more people are now kind of getting off the fence and putting their houses on the market, but they're not waiting until April. So if you're thinking you were going to wait till April, May, June, don't. Now's the time to put it on while everything is hot and the interest rates are low and buyers are out there looking for the right property to come up.
And the requirements to get a loan, not as stringent.
It's getting easier, yes, and it's less money down. People still think they have to put 10% down. There's some loans where you only have to put 3% down.
Right.
So get with the lender. Our partner at Gershman can get you guys set up and take care of you and get you in a house quickly.
Don't forget about the app, the Kathy Helbig Group app, which is a great app. Download it on your smartphone, and all of the MLS inventories there.
And we'll tell you all the coming soons. That's stuff that people don't even know about. Mm-hmm. That's a whole undermarket for that.
That's the inside scoop.
Inside scoop.
Get that house.
Those are the junior transfer girls that are coming in next semester.
Right.
If you want to refer it
to dating.
To dating. There you go. Kathy Helbig Group. Kathy, the phone number is 314-276-SOLD. She's in billboards all over town. And when you go to Schnucks at the little checkout counter, it's a nice character of Kathy Helbig.
She has fancy, schmancy, sleek TV.
Yes.
Yes.
We're all over the place.
And she's the KSDK Channel 5 real estate guru, and she's our real estate guru as well. KathyHelbigGroup.com. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, guys.
Traffic, weather, sports.